Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves are finally figuring things out here in Minnesota, and it's becoming the scariest thing in the world, or at least the NBA. Once Anthony Edwards does things like this, I mean, just take a moment to look at what you're seeing here. He gets in the post, turns around, takes one jab step, one post, dribble, and here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders sent at him. I mean, just take a look at this image right here. You have 4 guys around one player. Anthony Edwards is becoming that big time that the NBA doesn't know how to guard him. This is unbelievable. Ends up passing out Mike Conley from the M. Gets it to go from way downtown. What an absolute great pass there. But also the ability to draw double teams on almost every single play that he has the ball, especially when he's in the post. Teams don't know what to do. Okay, but not only are the Timberwolves becoming scary because he's starting to figure it out, but everyone around him is playing at a high level. Karl-Anthony Towns, Mike Conley, everyone. Jaden Daniels, right? All of these guys, Jaden McDaniels. Obviously, I was thinking about the NFL quarterback, or the soon-to-be NFL quarterback. But here we go. We got Anthony Edwards, pump fakes a 3, gets the guy slightly up in the air, drives right by him, right? Draws an extra defender from the corner to bring in an arm. Should have been an and one, and they actually do call it an and one. I mean, this is unbelievable. Guys, in this video, we're going to break down some Anthony Edwards film, and I'm going to showcase to you guys why the Timberwolves are becoming one of the scariest teams in the NBA. Boom, draw the contact, get the layup to go. This team is unbelievable. Here we go. We're going to get Anthony Edwards top of the key, a double screen. Now, this is one of the things that makes them, so hard to stop. You have 2 really good big men. One that can cut to the basket, a lob threat. He can finish around the basket, right? But then you have another guy here in Karl-Anthony Towns. He can, go back door. He can stop and pop for a right elbow jumper. He can stop and pop and shoot a deep 3, right? So this is what makes them so scary. They have 2 guys in the corner who can shoot the 3 ball. We've already seen Mike Conley hit one here today. This guy's a lengthy, versatile player over here. And here we go. Gets a screen. Now we have a switch, right? Not only do we have a switch, but we have 2 guys here in DeAndre Ayton and Jeremy Grant buying in on this top of the key pull-up 3, right? So now what we have is a rolling Rudy Gobert. So once you have this rolling Rudy Gobert, you need some backside help, and that's where Anthony Simons comes in, right? He's going to stop the lob threat. You got 23 here, it looks like, kind of playing the middle of Rudy Gobert and Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns sits at the three-point line, but since we have this guy, helping in from the backside, we're going to get McDaniels wide open in the corner for a wide open 3. So not only is, Anthony Edwards one of the best scorers in the NBA at, 22 years old, but he also is a very smart basketball player in terms of getting guys open. But not only that, guys, he is one of the most fierce defenders in the NBA for his size at 6'4". Here we go again. Anthony Edwards in the corner. He gives some guy, baseline leverage here. Says, you know what? Go ahead. I'm going to make sure you can't do anything. Sends that into the first row. I mean, listen, look at this. He purposely gives him this inside leverage, the baseline, right? He knows he has help on the backside. This, ball handler is going to get scared. He's going to say, I can't make this. Let me just try to pull up, not meet Rudy Gobert down there. But either way, you have to meet Anthony Edwards. I mean, this dude is insane. Here we go. Side of the bounce. Now, here we go. We're going to get a steal here by Karl-Anthony Towns. And ends up kicking back out to Mike Conley here. And I like how Anthony Edwards, sorry, I keep getting them mixed up. But I like how he comes in late, right? Because they have all these guys set up back here, but they forget about Anthony Edwards, who then pulls up from like 30 feet deep, hand in his face, gets it to go. I mean, guys, tell me not this dude is not unbelievable. Here we go in the corner. Draws 2 defenders already. Guys, actually, before we jump into this play, do me a big favor and hit that like button just so we can get this video out to more Timberwolves fans around the world. But also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And we're going to be covering the Minnesota Timberwolves for the rest of the season. And if you guys want to see more film breakdown like this, comment down below more film. if you guys like winning money, you guys need to do it with Underdog Fantasy. They are amazing. They offer so many things that you can bet on, that you can place higher or lower on. And if you sign up using my promo code right now, they're going to give you a free square. Now, what that means is, for example, Bam Adebayo, they're going to have it instead of 22.5 points, over 0.5 points. So basically, if he just gets one bucket, you win money, right? But obviously, you have to pair it up with something else, and they have so many different things that you can, put bets on. And they're going to have a lot more Heat ones later on tonight. So go sign up, right? Use my promo code, get on there, and put in a bunch of pick'ems, go win some money. Not only will they give you like free squares, but they'll also match your first deposit up to $100, basically just giving you free money in that aspect as well. Like, look at this. They have so many things you can do, and then they have NHL, they have tennis, they have FIFA, soccer, esports, golf, MMA. Guys, they have everything you can look at. I mean, I specifically am here with the Miami train. And comment down below, what is one line that you see here that you would put in for Bam Adebayo? Honestly, I'm looking without Joel Embiid at that 22 points. That's looking kind of juicy, I ain't gonna lie. Let me know what you guys think, though. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family. All right, now here we go, right back into the film. We got some quick isolation in the corner. You drive or draw in two defenders again because they're so nervous at what Anthony Edwards can do. And keep in mind, it is still the first quarter. You get McDaniels driving into the lane and end up getting a nice little scoop left-handed layup to go. I mean, they're already up 27, 35 to 11 at this point in the game. They're absolutely dominating these boys. In this game, I believe he had 34 points. The game prior, he had 41. So, I mean, he's been dropping 30 bombs so much recently. The man's been insane, right? Fake take the screen, go by Jeremy Grant, who's a very good defender as well, and is able to take a one-legged fadeaway floater. Can we just take a second and realize the greatness of this shot right here, right? Driving full steam ahead, sees a shot blocker coming here down low, and is able to just stop on a dime, one-legged floater, gets it to fall. Unbelievable, man. I mean, it is so fun watching him play basketball because the things that he does are insane. Here we go, Delano Banton trying to draw some attention here down low on Anthony Edwards. You see how he had that double clutch, right? He could have easily said, okay, I'm going to put this shot up, right now. He could have put it up right now, but you got a double clutch right there. Boom, steps it back, puts up the floater, and gets it to go anyway. I mean, this dude is just on a different level. And let's just, zoom in a little bit further into this game. Edwards or Carly Towns drives into the lane. This was the pass, right? Gets double teamed, finds the cut in Carly Towns. Towns makes a good play. Yeah, I mean, dude, this team is so damn versatile. It is so fun to watch, and they're just becoming one of the best teams in the NBA. When you look at their defensive rating, they are the best defense in basketball in terms of defense or points allowed per game. Their offense is getting there. They are slightly improving as time goes on. I think Monte Morris is going to be a nice little pickup for them as we get down the line. But man, Anthony Edwards, Karl-Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley, this team has, all of the potential in the world right now, and they're only just starting to see, how good of a basketball team they really can be. Guys, if you think Minnesota with, Anthony Edwards and Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert and all these players, Naz Reid as well, if you think they can win the championship this season, comment down below the number 1. If you guys want to see more Timberwolves videos throughout the rest of the season, comment down below the number 2. That'll help me understand that you guys are actually liking these videos. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.